Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't worry, your eyes are not deceiving you. I am in a new surroundings. Mark was filming today and I came in from work and it was all set up, so I thought I'll just slide into his little area and film a quick video because there is a palette that I have been so excited to get my hands on, and I've had it sitting for a few weeks now and I haven't used it, but now is the time to whip out this beautiful palette. This is the Elements palette by Urban Decay. This palette, oh my god, like, it is what makeup dreams are made of. Obviously the packaging alone is gold, and when you open it you've got so many nice colours inside. There's a really nice mixture of kind of like the kind of warm tones, a little bit of the cool tones as well, like kind of purples and blues and stuff, and some pinks, so it's got a little bit of everything for everyone, and this really cool shade right in the middle, which is a really cool transformer shade. And I don't know if you guys can see, I think there's something on my mirror. What could that be? I think you'll find that my palette is actually signed by the legend that is Wendy Zomner herself. I was given this palette when I went to Newport Beach with Urban Decay a few weeks ago, and I have been dying to sit down and film with it for so long, and I'm so happy I did. The look I did, I really like how it came together. It's a really nice kind of warm toned copper smoky eye because there's not enough of them in my channel, and I did a little pop of colour underneath. The colour I've used underneath is called Silver Burn, which is a very exciting shadow name for me. If you know, you know. So yeah, I'm going to just sit down and do a really quick little video with you, film a little party glam. So make sure that you give it a good thumbs up if you like the video. Also please hit subscribe if you want to see more from me. And without further ado, let's get our glam on. So I'm just starting off by priming my eyes. You guys know how much I love the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Eden, and I'm laying that down with a fluffy brush. So I'm just going to start by placing down the colour Elemental in my crease. You guys know that I really like doing the backwards blending technique, so I just find that for me, like if I want a really quick smoky eye, doing the kind of backwards blend is perfect. Here I go, look straight ahead, make sure I can still just see the colour in my crease, and that's when I know it's laid down perfectly. Then using a fluffier brush, I'm just taking the colour Antidote, which is a really nice kind of skin coloured matte, and I'm using that just to buff out the edges of that first colour Elemental. So obviously it wouldn't be an Allan video without that nice warm brown transition, but these colours are actually really nice. Then I'm just taking this really cute kind of reddish shade called Firestarter, and I'm just taking that right into the crease. I'm not taking it as high up as the first two shades. I'm just using it to add a little bit of depth, but not too much, because this is not going to be a super smoky look. Making sure that I'm going back in with my previous brush just to really blend that out and make sure that the colours are really kind of nicely diffused together. I like. Then I'm just taking a little flat shader brush onto the shade Moon Rock, and I'm wetting that with my All Nighter setting spray just to follow the shadow. And I'm going to just take that colour right over the whole lid. It's a really nice kind of coppery, shimmery colour. I think these colours look really nice together in the lid. I think it's really cool that they've got these kind of warm basics in first, and then when you can amplify it with your pops of colour too. I want to do a pop of colour in the lower lash line, so I'm going to just start off by lining my lower lash line with a really well loved eye pencil from Urban Decay. This is the shade LSD. It's a super sparkly blue. It's one of my favourite eye pencils out there because you guys know I like a blue eyeshadow moment. So I'm just taking that pencil right into my waterline at first, and then I'm dragging it out onto my lower lashes. Not really worrying about being tidy because we're going to smudge it out anyway. So I'm just smudging out that lower lash line colour using the shade Silver Burn, and that is the most beautiful shadow. It's like a purpley reflect. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's really sparkly, it's really nice, and layered on top of that blue, it just looks so cute. And I like to just make sure that I can go back over that with that original transition colour from the crease, just to make sure that everything looks super connected and we've not got that disconnect between the top and the bottom. And then I'm just going to highlight the inner eye using this beautiful shade Luna, which I thought looked really white in the pan, but it's actually got on this really cool like iridescent, pinky, like really iridescent, like kind of unicorn colour. It's really nice and a little bit different. We like that. Yeah, I think that look is coming together so nicely. I think that little inner eye highlight makes it really pop. I really like that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to just pop on the other eye off camera so that it matches. Maybe pop on some lashes, and I'll meet you back here for the finished results. Okay, so I finished it off camera and I popped a little bit of liner just to tightline my eyes. I really like how this look come together. I love the combination of the kind of purpley colour underneath and that nice copper on top, but it wouldn't be a glam look without some glitter, and I've not used glitter in a while on my channel. And I've got this really cute little set from Urban, which is 3 new glitters. Well, no, I think you can get one of them already, the gold, but it's this copper one I just think will look so nice over the shadow. So this colour is called Starfire. It's a really nice kind of copper colour, so I just thought layered over those 2 kind of coppery shadows it'll look really nice. So I'm not going to do anything too crazy. I'm just going to kind of sprinkle over the top just to add some dimension. This is a really cool colour. I have been wishing and wishing and wishing for a copper glitter for the longest time. It's got like a kind of yellow reflect through it, which I really like. I think that looks super cool and just really takes the look over the edge, which you know I really like. So I'm going to just pop on some lashes and meet you back here for the finished look. So there we have it, that's the finished look. I really like how this look came together. This Elements palette by Urban is so cool. If you can get your hands on it, I would definitely do it. There's a couple of other colours in this palette that I really want to use. I am terrible at swatching, so I'm not going to try, but this colour here, Fortune Teller, is insane. The blues are obviously like calling my name, so this I probably will do a lot more looks with on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me there. You can always obviously get me on my social medias, which will be somewhere up here. You can always get me on my usual social medias. They'll be up here: Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. You know where it's at. And if you like this video, actually let me know if you prefer these kind of more shorter, snappy, like just eyes or just face videos, or if you guys like the kind of more fuller videos. I'd really like to know. Yeah, so let me know if there's any other looks that you want me to do in the run up to Christmas. I think we can do lots of fun stuff together. I really like this Elements palette. I think the look is so nice. Ooh, I feel festive. I really like it. You know, I like a pop of colour on the lower lash line, but this kind of purpley silver brown colour has definitely won me over. I really like it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing if you have, and if you haven't, then you might as well just now, right? You don't ask, you don't get. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.